Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame show. As we close in on AAA International League action, let's have a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Daddy Three Finger is in the glow as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one,
time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Indianapolis. Big Daddy Three Finger will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town, that's for sure. He has absolutely eaten them up here in this series. He delivers again.
Alan Craig will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Hector Espinoza will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. A 1 pitch on its way. This is in the air to left field. Three Finger has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Three Finger, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Big Daddy Three Finger gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Hector Espinoza will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete. Big Daddy Three Finger strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Ah, way to get dirty in time.
Oh, what a play.
Big Daddy Three Finger will step in. A ground out victim his last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter.
Mike McDonald will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Three Finger comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. High pop-up. Humber is there for it. 1 down. Billy Allsweed will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left, and that's off the left field wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out at third. Big Daddy Three-Finger in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Silva giving chase, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Big Daddy Three-Finger digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Right to him, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being. Barry Humber stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Three-Finger going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Big Daddy Three-Finger will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here. Around
first, heading for second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, number 34, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs. Stepping in, Big Daddy Three-Finger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Schebler has a play, 2 down. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Time of the ball.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smart... MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Big Daddy Three-Finger set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Make the turn, look, pick
and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So they get to him for a couple of...
Here we go.
Troy Switzer will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Moving under it, Three-Finger, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Three Finger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here we go.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Holt is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down. Big Daddy Three Finger will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And not in time as the second run scores. Alan Craig stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Shebler is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second. Chris Jimenez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Humber is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Big Daddy Three Finger ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number
Alan Craig stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Tyler Holt stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Ivan Ramirez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Three Finger is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight for my partners in the... Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Louisville Bats. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
Robbie Mueller starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all.
Scott Shebler will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, when you're hitting under 200 for the season, games like yesterday are going to happen on a regular basis.
Here's a pop-up now. Oh, he snares it.
Wow.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that...
Big Daddy Three Finger will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Three Finger.
Drilled to first.
Dig!
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now that we have a chance, here is the Louisville defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, one place you don't want to hit it is to the third baseman. Absolutely.
Ivan Ramirez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Three Finger ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he will pull into third. Troy Switzer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit in the air out to left. Three Finger sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. 3 innings complete. Louisville's out in front here, 3-0. At the plate, Big Daddy Three Finger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. To first, Allison gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Eric Allison will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Three Finger racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting. Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Three Finger.
Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Certainly in this streak, he's had a lot of those opportunities come late in ball games, but he extends it again with another clutch base hit.
Alan Craig will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. 0-1 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
The batter.
Yeah, and this is one of those balls where it's just a throwing error waiting to happen. You can see the nice backhanded stop, but that means that his throw has to be all arm as he's moving away from his target, and he winds up throwing it away.
Josh Rutledge gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And that pitch misses for ball. Luis Carrasco will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing.
Big Daddy Three Finger will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Well, apparently they've still got a pulse here. A run is in to score on the base hit, and now with another hit or two, they could really.
Alan Craig has the bases loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to chip away at that 3-run deficit they're working with right now.
And it's all right there for him. A lot of pressure on this at-bat on both sides. But you got to love the drama if you're watching it.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And that's got to drive a pitching coach crazy.
Josh Rutledge comes to the plate looking to possibly give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield.
And you know that's probably in his head, but a simple base hit to the outfield could be all it takes to tie it up.
The second for run on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Bats win it 6-4. Good night, everybody.
Mr. Clutch in this lineup, carrying a batting average with runners in scoring position over 350. That's pretty reliable, so he could definitely be an impact player in this game.
Francisco Lerma will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, his whip is above league average. Been dependable, but...
Nobody better. Stay hot. Nobody better right there.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ruiz going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Steven Hudson will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. No one out with a runner at second.
Come on, big guy.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Travis Shaw will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, out, 3, and they turn the double play. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case.
Travis Royer will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. A man on third with 2 down. On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Three-Finger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
This one skied out toward right. Clifton on the move. He can't get there in time.
2 bases.
Stepping in, Stephen Hudson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Drive it deep, high. Here you go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruiz is right there, 1 down. Travis Shaw will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hot shot to third. Valdez scoops it up, and they'll just tag him here for the out. Striding into the box, Wilmer Defoe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Hudson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming. Big Daddy Three-Finger will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Hard liner toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stephen Hudson will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And the run is in to score from second. Big Daddy Three-Finger steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And taking it out there for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Three-Finger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Launched to right field and deep. Clifton ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Welcome back. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor. Big Daddy Three-Finger will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second is in to score.
Right here, find the ball.
And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a 2-run triple.
So much for that tie ball game of a minute ago.
Alan Craig will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy three-finger, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately.
Alan Craig steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Left side. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Jamie Ruiz steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Three-finger is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Gil Valdez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Three-finger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Big Daddy three-finger digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Big Daddy three-finger.
Skied into straightaway right. Clifton is there, 2 down.
Designated hitter number 5, Allen.
Leading off the inning, Tyler Moore, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. The 0-2 delivery. This is hit high and deep out to left. Three-finger racing back, still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts. Gil Valdez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Three-finger ranging back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. In now, Big Daddy three-finger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy three-finger.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Den Decker moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Pawtucket. Big Daddy three-finger will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously.
Kareem Higgin will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home.
Hey, no outs here.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Julio Herrera will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Three-finger giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away. So stepping in, number 69, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's in there with a 2. Now to the plate, Alan Craig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along the ball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Cal Clifton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That's lifted the other way out to left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. At the plate, Matt Dendecker. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's out.
Big Daddy Three-Finger comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Hey, you got
Big
it.
Daddy,
No one better. Let's
three
go,
fingers.
kid.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Alan Craig will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now a snap throw to first. And he'll get back in safely. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Let's go now. One time.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Rutledge stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Hey,
The 0-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Moore. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Jimenez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Trey Turner will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Hudson backs up a bit and he takes charge. Tyler Moore will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Reed Johnson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, no outs now. None.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Three-finger comes in a few steps as he hauls it. Big Daddy Three-Finger ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, left
Big
fielder.
Daddy Three-Finger will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate.
And he is in there.
Now batting.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. International League action just a few moments away, but as final preparations are being made, let's get a look at tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Daddy Three Finger. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Big Daddy Three Finger will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Yeah, and I don't think that should surprise anybody because when you look at his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 500, so he's just adding to those numbers.
Alan Craig will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors. Chris Heisey will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Three Finger. 1 out. And with that, at the plate, Big Daddy Three Finger. He reached on a single in his first try.
Three Finger.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now after the big inning,
Alan Craig is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit, and they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases so striding in, Josh Rutledge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Chris Jimenez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Heading out towards shallow right. Johnson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Three Finger. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Alan Craig will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Josh Rutledge digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ruiz has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. Syracuse is out in front, 4-3. Stephen Hudson is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Leading off for Syracuse, the right fielder, number 5.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Center field, number 34, Stephen Hudson.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Julio Herrera digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's in scoring position with his 15th double of the year. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No shortage of extra base hits as you see the totals there. Sinking line drive out to right center. Ridgway has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Pedro Severino will dig in. He doubled his last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Three-finger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Jamie Ruiz ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the...
All right, one time right here.
Now batting, Big Daddy Three-Finger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone. And
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
And that's a big double right there.
Alan Craig will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Johnson will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Josh Rutledge will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things go.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
Around third and being waved on home.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Big Daddy Three-Finger, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Ruiz sprinting after it around first, on his way to second now, and now that'll... So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alan Craig, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Herrera is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout, Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ball game.
Internet. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the striding into the box, Donovan Solano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. 3-finger ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second. Big Daddy 3-finger digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ackley going back, still going back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over.
Alan Craig will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Larry Lemon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
3-finger on the move, and he tracks it down. Big Daddy 3-finger is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
The 0-1.
They see it and drive it. Let's go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Shot towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down. Big Daddy 3-finger digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, Andy Fletcher will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Royer takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Jamie Arias gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
3-finger is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd.
Hey, here we go.
Slade Heathcott will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Hey, no outs here.
A pause and the 0-2. Left field and deep. Three-finger ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 66.
He's in great position now to tie this ball game up with a leadoff double out there. Man, was he fired up.
Stepping in, Dustin Ackley. He singled his last time up. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Three-finger ranging back. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Well, this ball seemed like it stayed in the air a long time, but he had a long way to go to get to it. And look at this catch he makes when he finally gets there. A one-handed grab with his...
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching